Capricorn, hello, it's Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot. How are you guys doing today? I'm here to do July's 2020 general reading. It's general, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, but take what does, leave what doesn't. And if you do enjoy it, if you can write me a, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Alright, and if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for popping in. I hope you enjoy it and come back to see me again. And if you have been here before, I really do appreciate the support. It means a lot. Alright, let's see if we can get started. What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? Okay. Alright. We got the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, the Tower. The Strength card. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Cups, the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, and Judgment. Wow, that's a lot of major arcana here. Alright, well, starting off and possibly the recent past, it looks like you were pretty stable in your finances, your home life. You had like money coming in with a continual situation, like it was going to always coming in. You might even be building up some form of legacy or some form of savings to be able to hand down to children or younger individuals in your family. But then the Tower came around. And I guess the Tower, it's just a sudden situation. Like something happened very suddenly. And it was just because it wasn't built on a very strong foundation. So whatever was being built on this Tower area, whatever was being built on this foundation wasn't going to last. So I don't know if it was a job, if it was a relationship. I don't know if it was what made the Ten of Pentacles what is that word? Able to grow, I guess. But then you do have the Strength card, and this is having persistence and like willpower. Being strong in your mind and your body. So whatever happened with this Tower, and when it happened, you did draw from the strength that you have to get past it. And now when you did have the ability to, to share, give and receive, you might be not feeling like you can do that right now because of your situation that went on. And I do see there's a possible message of emotions or love coming out to you. Feeling like, or you might be giving it out to somebody else. I don't know if you're possibly looking to get into a relationship or you're already in one and you're just trying to, rekindle it more. But then there's going to be a period of you having like a change of perspective. Now the fortunes are turning and there's going to be justice and judgment. Wow, that's neat. When I see these two cards come together, I feel like there might be something with, alright, judgment and justice. It's possibly like a new awareness of things. Maybe, you're realizing that everybody has flaws and you're not blaming yourself and or others for their flaws. And with the Justice, it just might be having to find balance, a fair balance in situations. And it is very possible that if there is a legal situation going on, that it might be coming to a head. Or it might have been what caused your tower. But your wheels are turning still, so this is about having improvements in your situation, whatever the situation may be. Alright, let's see if I can find out about the Ten of Pentacles, though. Can you tell me about the Ten of Pentacles for Capricorn? Ten of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn. Oh, Queen of Staffs and Judgment again. Now, again with this Judgment, again, this is like a new awareness. So something went down with your Ten of Pentacles. And I said, I don't know if it's court related or if it's something in the courts. But this Queen of Staffs, it's very possible. If it's your energy, it doesn't have to be. They're not. It could be male or female. It doesn't have to be a female. They're not specifically to the sex that you see on the card. But she's like a very strong energy. And very confident, very comfortable in her own skin. Grounded. And she actually has the ability to lend strength when you need it. So she will lend you strength. Now this could be a person that you know, possibly helping you with the situation. Or it could be you taking on the aspect of the Queen. And you have the strength, or you're lending it to yourself or maybe to others around you. And what's about this Tower? What can you tell me about the Tower for Capricorn? Tower for Capricorn. I might have to get up and plug my camera in. Hold on a second. I still want it to run out before I finish. Because I'm technically uninclined. So if I do, I won't be able to connect the two videos. But oh, alright. The sun's coming out on top of the tower, huh? Let's see, one more. Whoa, hello. I'll take this one. And Justice. Now, is that too cool? Alright, hold on one second. I just want to go plug this in because I don't trust it. I'm still here, sorry. But it looks starting to get too interesting. I didn't want to lose it. I'm sorry. But, okay. I'm back. But yeah, it was just because I got the Justice that came out on top of the tower right next to the Judgment that came out on top of the Ten of Pentacles. So I really do now, I'm thinking this is possibly something regarding the courts or something. If you got the Justice and the Judgment came out, again, right next to each other. Heh. And you got the Strength card, so apparently you were needing it. Can you tell me about Strength? And the Sun came out too, so I'm thinking maybe I would actually think that would mean that it's like in your favor. The Sun coming out right on top of that tower. With the Justice and the Judgment. Wow. Alright. Now I got the Five of Coins and the Six of Swords. So on top of the Strength. So you are still feeling like you might have lost something or you're lacking something. But I think you're like moving out of those choppy waters. You weren't going to be staying in that place for a very long time. You weren't feeling it. Alright, what about the Six of Pentacles? What can you tell me about the Six of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles for Capricorn. Six of Pentacles. I'm sitting here just thinking about what your last couple readings were. Did this happen? I don't really go back and look at them again, but I'm remembering courts or money or something like that with yours before. Let's see. All right, the Nine of Cups. All right, there's wishes fulfilled. Options. All right, so when you got this reverse Six of Pentacles, you weren't able to do what you normally do, like maybe charities or donations, or however that was working. But it seems that you do have a lot of options when it comes to that, and maybe you will start being able to do it again, since is it something that you feel really strongly about? You want to be able to give when you can, and you could for a long time, and then all of a sudden you couldn't. Now what about this Knight of Cups? What's this Knight of Cups for Capricorn, please? Please let me know about the Knight of Cups for Capricorn. 4 coins. And the Eight of Cups. Alright, well, I'm thinking if this was a relationship trying to come into you, or just feelings for another person, it wasn't something that you were like really feeling good about it, because I have the Eight of Cups coming out with the 4 coins. You were either holding on to your emotions, or holding on, or moving away from something that was important to you but isn't anymore. So maybe whatever went on, the situation, it made you feel like you needed to move away from the relationship part of it, or just no interest in any new relation coming in. Huh. Alright. Because you know, money can do things to people. Alright, let's see. It's that Hangman. Alright. And the Nine of Coins. Alright. Ah, okay, look. The Hangman brought the Tower and the Nine of Coins. I'm really thinking that this isn't like a new Tower moment happening. I'm thinking this is what your perspective, and how your perspective changed after the Tower happened the first time. So he's like having you look at it a different way, possibly. There we go. Yeah. So he's having you look at it a different way. And you're still seeing whatever it was that caused the Tower. You're seeing that it was not a permanent situation where it was going to destroy everything. It was just, you know, an in the moment, and then all of a sudden things were probably back because your Wheel of Fortune was still turning over here. So let's see. What's that with the Wheel of Fortune? I always think of this like a reap what you sow card, or getting back what you give type of thing. Alright, the 4 staffs. So there's some celebrations. And the King of Swords. Now it's possible that this is your energy, which is smart, intellectual, strong, trying to be fair and firm. Or this could be somebody in your future, not your future, somebody in your environment, possibly a lawyer type person, or, you know, a judge. Just somebody like whose basic qualities are firm and fair. Alright, and what about Judgment here? What can we hear about Judgment? Can you tell me about Judgment? Oh, the Hermit. What else can you tell me about Judgment? Alright, we got the Hermit and the Five of Swords. Alright, well, thinking if the Judgment is about having a new awareness, clarity, and again, if you got some kind of answer from the courts, or you got some kind of acknowledgement that everybody's not perfect, that you're not perfect, that kind of feeling, that maybe you had to sit on this decision. Maybe you had to think about it for a little while. And you were just... I don't think anybody's being sneaky here. It doesn't feel like that. But maybe you're just... You avoided this happening. Like this... Somehow... I've sometimes read that this card can be like a win at all costs. So that may actually have been a situation for you. So even though that's not how you usually are about anything, like you're, if you're usually very fair and tempered and, not like, that guy, I'm going to go out and I'm going to get tough to you. I feel like this was just something that you might have had to do for your own betterment, for you and your family. Is that a word? Betterment? I don't know. But anyway, and that's what made you think about it so hard, like using the hermit to think about it. Because you weren't maybe comfortable with it? Because you weren't the type to do that? But, things have to happen. And what about the justice? Can you tell me about the justice? What do you hear for Capricorn for justice? Can you please tell me about justice for Capricorn? Queen of Cups. Tell me about justice for Capricorn. Not talking, huh? And the Page of Coins. All right. All right, so this is, if this Queen of Coins is in your environment, she's very sympathetic, she's a good ear, somebody that she's very open to hearing anything that you want to share with her. And it could be him, doesn't have to be her. But, or it can be you, and after all this went down, maybe you just became softer and more open and more emotional and more free to have your feelings, because you might have had to be a little bit of a hard ass at some point. And it's freeing you up, and then it's opening you up to some new opportunities. Oh, it's very interesting, Capricorn. I like it. Well, I hope it resonated with you. If it did, you can give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. Write me a comment. I'd love to hear how it turns out. And I will be seeing you in August. But I do hope you enjoyed it, and please come back and see me again. I will see you later. Take care of yourself.